Jesus, I still don't know how Corey does this. So, I've played a little over 30 hours of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I'd like to yap about it. You cool with that? So about a month ago, I got to see 4 hours of early previews for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I enjoyed it a lot. And Ubisoft, seeing my insanely good gaming skills coupled with the insanely good looks, offered to sponsor this video and let me play the game early. Stay with me now. The first thing I asked was, hey, can I tell you my honest opinions about the game? And they were like, yeah, sure, go for it. To which I was like, fuck yeah. So today I will share with you some of my thoughts about the 30 hours that I played of AC Shadows. I will be talking about the main story, the 2 characters, the open world, the combat, and of course, the trophies. And don't worry, this will be completely spoiler free, so you're safe. And as a final PSA before we get started, this is my opinion. You hear me, comments? My opinion. Delete that paragraph you're writing right now. Assassin's Creed Shadows is set in Japan, year 1579. The country is on a brutal path towards unification, driven by the iron will of daimyo Oda Nobunaga. And in this game, we will live the intertwined stories of Naoe, an adept shinobi assassin from the Iga province, and Yasuke, the powerful African samurai of historical legend. Story. So the story starts off a bit slow in my opinion, but it reaches a point where it just clicks. And when it does that, ooh, does it just hit the gas and go? I could tell immediately that the game is very emotional and it quickly grabs your attention. Now, I probably won't beat the full game before the official release because I would like to stream it for you guys. But as far as where the story is headed, where I'm at right now, I love it. One thing that did bug me though were the cutscenes. They were very 50-50 in my opinion. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Some of the main storyline cutscenes were very, very good. And you could feel every emotion that the actor was trying to convey. But then there were some side quest storylines that had very good cutscenes, but were a bit lackluster when it came to emotion. And like I said, we have 2 main characters, Naoe and Yasuke. Both of them have their separate storylines. But the fun thing about the stories is that at certain points they intertwine and they come together. On top of that, we have multiple side storylines that you can follow from the start of the game. I personally liked it a lot, but I know some people probably won't find it annoying just because there is a lot to look out for on your way to do main storylines and back and forth. And I'm not gonna lie, before I played this game, I was a bit hesitant and a bit worrisome about how they're gonna include Yasuke into the story. Because from the outside looking in, you could clearly see that Naoe is the assassin and the story revolves around her. And when I started playing this game, I 100% felt that Naoe is the main character, which built up my worrisome a little bit more. But when they introduced Yasuke into the story, holy shit, was it amazing. I love how they connected Yasuke's story with Naoe's story so effortlessly, and it immediately piqued my interest. I wanted to see more of where the story goes. Speaking more a bit about the main quests of these main storylines, a lot of these quests included me going from place to place and talking to people, gathering information, which I did find just a tiny bit boring, but the payoff at the end kind of made me forget those annoying little bits here and there. But just so you know, there are a bunch of those throughout the story. And the major thing that I love throughout this game is the choices. You get so many different choices from main storyline to side quests that have a big impact and also don't. Some of them are just simple dialogue options that expand the lore, but some other ones are major choices like sparing or killing someone, and that affects certain allies to join your forces earlier. Another big choice you get in this game is who you want to play as throughout each mission. At the start of each mission, you get to either play as Yasuke or Naoe. And the thing that I love that Ubisoft included in this game is that throughout the mission, you get multiple opportunities to switch characters in the middle of a mission. There are also multiple missions in the game that connect both Yasuke and Naoe. Like for example, you start out as Yasuke just killing some people on the front gate, and then you switch over to Naoe where she's infiltrating the castle to open up a door for Yasuke. Overall though, a very, very big improvement from the story of Valhalla in my humble opinion, and it's almost as good as Origins, but I'll save that thought for later. Characters. Naoe, to simply put it, is the best assassin we've ever gotten, and I'm ready to fight anyone about it. She is so fun to play, so agile. Her parkour skills, amazing. She can prone. I literally felt like a real assassin playing as Naoe, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Her tools are very fun to use. Her weapons are very, very powerful. And honestly, when it came to most missions with a choice, I always picked Naoe just because I loved her abilities, especially when it came to bases and camps in the game. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it spoiler free, but her storyline and her lore goes crazy. Also, I love the voice actress. She fucking killed it. And then there is Big Daddy Yasuke, who is a tank. If you feel like just barging through, killing everybody in your path, destroying everything, play Yasuke. His weapon arsenal is insane, and his drip is out of this world, brother. Like I said, I found myself playing more as Naoe throughout some of the quests, but when I played as Yasuke, oh my god, did I have so much fun. The feeling you get knowing that nobody can stop you when you go into any base or any camp is unlike anything I've ever felt. And again, I'm only 30 hours into the game. This is like an 80-hour game with so much more to explore and so much more to unlock. So I haven't even seen everything in both of these characters' arsenals. And let me just say again, without spoiling anything, his introduction into the game is ice cold, brother. Holy that I absolutely lose it when they introduce him into the game. Open world. So a lot of you are probably like, ooh, I bet his favorite thing in the game is to combat. Nope, it's the open world. Why, you may ask? Well, you can pet animals. Enough said. Around every corner is just a gorgeous view with beautiful sceneries in the background, and the landscapes that Ubisoft created here is unmatched. Every single town I went into was very well populated, which I enjoyed a lot. You could see vendors here and there, people just going about their day, and even guards just patrolling the area. And every single side activity and side quest I did felt very intentional, and I feel like should not be ignored. For example, these meditation activities where they add lore to Naoe's storyline, or like this parkour side activity that leads to a legendary item. And another thing I absolutely loved was that there's character specific activities like this one for Yasuke, where you go into a training regimen to better your sword skills. And trust me, you're gonna need all the help you can get from these side activities because the extreme difficulty is very difficult. For example, going into camps and towers is extremely fun, but also extremely difficult. I died so many times trying to eagle my way into this big ass castle over here. And I absolutely love the way they designed these castles. They give you so many options and so many ways to take people out and reach your end goal. They had regular soldiers, they had archers, they even had mini bosses around every corner, and the loot at the end of it is so worth it. However, what I didn't like is the fact that after you finish a camp or a tower or a castle, the enemies just respawn again. It's not like you take over this castle. So if you fast travel into the camp, you'll be met with a lot of enemies around. And again, this nightmare difficulty is no joke. So I was just running, dog, as soon as I fast travel. Another insanely fun thing that I found in this open world was that there are random strangers that you can run into that could be getting bullied from random soldiers around, and helping them leads to more side stories and some secrets. Like this random guy that I just found on the side of the road. I helped him out, just getting rid of that one soldier that was annoying him, and then he tells me about a whole new side quest that unlocks a new unknown organization with plenty of bosses to take out. Speaking more about the landscape that you traverse, it can be a hit or miss in my opinion. For example, you can't run in the snow, which is a cool touch in my opinion. But then there are random hills and mountains that you basically just can't climb on. Either they are too steep or there are just so many trees that you can't seem to just go around, which then forces you to go onto the main path, which in my opinion was a bit annoying. I might be just nitpicking a little bit, but like, bro, I just wanted to go over the mountain to reach my objective without having to go all the way around, you know what I mean? And finally, we had the hideout, which I thought was amazing. You get a little base of operations where you can build and decorate. A lot of the buildings that you can build actually help you out a lot throughout your playthrough, which again, you're gonna need because this difficulty is insane. Especially if you want to get more scouts and more allies to help you out, you're gonna need to focus a lot on this hideout. The one thing that I didn't love though that they could have added is seeing other characters just interacting in the open world. Like in Syndicate, where if you go to the hideout, the train, you could see just Jacob sitting there, or Evie just walking about. But in this one, unfortunately, there isn't. If you're playing as Naoe, you never see Yasuke, and if you're playing as Yasuke, you never see Naoe. Maybe hopefully in a later update they can add this, because I think that would be a cool little touch. All right, let's talk about the combat. This combat is very fun if you know what you're doing. I would say it's similar to Valhalla and Odyssey, but there are a lot of big improvements that make it a bit special. You do have a lot of fun combos that you can do with specific weapons for both characters. And the more skills you unlock, the more your arsenal just expands. And I can't talk about the combat without talking about the difficulty. I know I've mentioned it multiple times, but trust me when I say this difficulty is insane. But of course, you know, your boy liked it because I wanted it to be challenging. Now, I won't lie to you, the combat can get repetitive and a bit boring, but the introduction of the allies, the scouts, the different tools, the different weapons really diminish that a little bit. So if you mix up your playstyle, you won't really feel that bored. But going back to that difficulty, I died a lot throughout the playthrough. And around every corner I went to, I felt like I'm in danger, especially playing as Naoe. You feel that everywhere. But here's the thing. There is a downside. I so easily escaped from every single enemy without any trouble. I'm talking there's 3-4 different enemies trying to end my life, and all I'll do is just lock off the enemy, run to the corner, and I basically just disappeared. These enemies take so long to start running after me, and I don't know why. They hit so hard, but when it comes to chasing me, they seem to have a hard time doing that. And finally, there are so many bosses in this game. I loved all the main bosses, I loved all the side bosses, and all of them have a cool storyline. And I recommend all of you do a lot of the side storylines. Trophies. From the non-spoilery ones that I did see, this trophy list is similar to Odyssey's list, where there are a lot of fun trophies to go for. Most of them requiring you to do fun side quests. But don't get it twisted, there are still some grinds to do. With this story being 40 hours long, from what I could see, the list of trophies, I believe the plot will take around 80 hours, which I love. Again, I can't really talk a lot about the trophies because they could be spoilery, but just know this platinum run will be very fun. Now, let me show you some footage of me actually playing the game at around 15 hours into it, where I play as both Naoe and Yasuke just in the open world. All right, so there's this dude named Shinyu that I met randomly while just going from mission to mission, and he unlocked a whole new organization called the Kabukimono. Now, he wants me to kill all of them, which I don't mind doing. You know what I mean? They're all in the same area. Oh god. Okay, well, let me do it as Yasuke because I'm gonna need it. This is my hideout, by the way. It looks nice. It looks nice so far. We're still upgrading the thing, but it looks nice so far. I got a few allies, a few people. We got this guy that's playing this instrument. He literally never moves, by the way. This man just stays here all freaking day, not doing a thing. Help us out! Build something! Southeastern Harima, which this is Harima, who was last seen northeast of Takasago. It might be this little town right here. This might be Takasago. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's really good? What's up, bitch? Dodge that. Dodge that. Bitch. It's too easy. By the way, that guy right there is a Ronin sent by the main bad guy of the game. I'm not gonna tell you who it is because that's a spoiler. You randomly see them out in the world because he basically ordered Yasuke and Naoe to die, and there's just random Ronins that are hunting us down. Look at my beautiful horse. Hello, how you guys doing? Oh god, he has a skull emoji on him. Wait, let me pull out my other weapon. Hold on. Yeah, this has poison. Beautiful. Even though he's a way higher level than me, I'm still beating his ass because guess what? I'm playing as Yasuke. I'm basically Mr. Incredible. Bop! Got him. The headbutt for the kill. Watch this, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so hot and so sexy. Oh my god. You're gonna die in a bit. Hold on. Oh, I kicked to death. Kick him to death. I'm pretty sure I just kicked his lungs out of his chest. God damn. Ah, this is the fort. I found the fort. There they are. There. I see you. I see you. Oh, it's time. Laughing man. You're gonna laugh your way to the grave. Corrupt blade. All right. All three of them are dying. Why are they fighting though? Why? Hello. What's up? Ooh, kick that fool. Come here. I'm not done with you. You're poisoned. You're about to die because of poison. Dumbass.
Weak.
Nope. Nope. Look at that. We just reached level 20. And the next one is dead. You know what? I'm gonna kill you with my katana. Yeah, this one has bleed. And it has this ability, which I freaking love. Y'all saw that bleed. Cold! Sit your ass down, dumbass.
When she's older, she may even appreciate the peace you brought to her people.
You're welcome. You ain't gotta thank me. You ain't gotta thank me. I had fun doing it. And there we go. That organization is down. All right, while doing another quest, just a little side quest where I have to collect stuff for someone, I found a weird, mysterious letter that told me about another unknown organization, and I feel like I want to do it with Naoe this time. Let's see how Naoe plays. Double assassination. Oh my god, it's actually in the game. Oh my god, it makes a return.
When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services.
Okay, so he wants me not to kill any of the merchants. Oh my god, pet the cat, pet the fucking cat. Game of the year! That's the guy, that's the guy, that's the guy, that's the guy. How the frick do I get him out?
Noise would be better than silence. I'll create a disturbance.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're coming out. Oh, is this your stuff? What's up? Come on. What's good? Yeah, Merchant Tamo. I've been looking for you, bitch. I'm here now. Bring it on. So,
I have no reason to kill these merchants if they cooperate. This letter mentions.
So he wants me not to kill any of the merchants. I got so hyped that I found him and I made him come out. I forgot that the dude told me don't kill them. Whoops, I guess. I'm sorry, my bad, but my bad. I can't really express how fun it is to play as Naoe. She's literally like the perfect assassin. The assassin we've all been wanting to play as in the RPG games. You know what I mean? What do we got? Let's survey the area. Guy right there. Guy right there. You know what? While I got you here, go down. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. So for this one, we do the whipperoony like that. Go over. He's gonna go check on it. Little does he know, I'm about to destroy him like that. It's just that easy. Oh! Through the thingy. Oh my god. That's so good. Open it, bad boy. Do it again, do it again. Yeah, let me do it. Bring that ass here, boy. Yeah, come closer, come closer. Come to mama. Dumbass! Sniper there, there's a guy there. There's the daimyo that we need to kill. Most of the castles have like a mini boss like that just hanging about. Kill him. Jump him. And now, as for the daimyo, we roll up on him like that, and then he's dead. Because I'm just that good. Hello, the daimyo is dead, dumbass. Yay! Bop, bop. It's too damn easy. Give me that. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? What's up? Uh-huh. 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 You proud of that? Too slow. Watch this, watch this. How? Can y'all let me show my subs the cool mechanics? Oh, they're looking for me. They are looking for me. Dumbass. Chaos or order. See? I be doing random camps and and then I find out a new quest. This probably is gonna lead to another unknown organization or like another little quest line with a new NPC that we've never seen before. Find and loot the chest. Okay, so I still haven't found the chest, and there's one more daimyo. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. It is just too damn easy, dog. All right, daimyo is dead, which means now all I have to do is get the last big chest. I have the key so we can open this. This is a fun little thingy as well. There's these little warehouses that are like locked, and you have to find the key to open them. And inside of them, they have a lot of stuff. That's what we need. Big boy chest. Hopefully this is opened. It's not. Is there an... Oh, there's a hatch up here. Perfect. Give me that. Climb down. There we go. Open sesame. What do we get? We got a legendary armor for Yasuke. Ooh, baby girl. What's your name? Let me get the viewpoint, though. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yes. In conclusion, I had a lot of fun playing this game and I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited to go through the full platinum journey on stream and get to show you guys some of the crazy stories they have lined up. I'm also excited to see what more they add to this game as far as DLC and just future updates. Now, is the game perfect? No. But it doesn't have to be. The game is simply very fun and I was engaged throughout the story, which is all I asked for. And if I convinced you guys to buy the game, click the link in the description and get it through that. It would help your boy out. Thank you again to Ubisoft for sponsoring today's video and for letting me play this game early. I never thought I would ever be in a position to play a game from a franchise I love so dearly this early, but thanks to you guys, I was able to. Subscribe for a kiss.